Dollywood just dropped its biggest thrill yet. It flies, floats, and glows in the dark's NightFlight Expedition is a $60 million 4-in-1 coaster adventure taking riders soaring over the Smokies, crashing through the whitewater, and chasing a hidden glowing lake. Here with more is Dollywood Parks and Resorts president. We've got Eugene and Amusement Today's Tim Baldwin. They are joining us from the ride itself. I am so jealous. Thank you guys so much for zooming in today.
Oh my gosh, thanks for having us, Elle.
So Dollywood, I have been before. It is amazing in and of itself. It's the #1 theme park in the country. It's been that way for so many years. How does NightFlight really add to that experience?
The thing that I'm really proud of about our organization is our focus on creating experiences for the whole family. It's different, for us here at Dollywood. So I think that grandma and grandpa, mom and dad, and the grandkids are all going to be able to ride NightFlight Expedition together.
All in the same boat.
And all in the same boat.
No matter if a big family can all get in there together, and Eugene's right. Grandma and grandpa should join in, the kids, big brother, mom and dad. It's just so much fun. And just because it's for everyone doesn't mean it's just a kiddie ride. It's just got a lot of thrill, a lot of fun.
Yeah, and you think, you know how hot it's been here this summer. Building an indoor immersive attraction inside gives everyone a respite from the heat, which yesterday everyone was really, really excited about with the heat index over 100.
And come Christmas time, it's going to feel great too.
Exactly.
And so we're looking at some video right now, but Eugene, you've called NightFlight Expedition a defining moment for the theme park industry as a whole. So what does that specifically makes this more than just Dollywood's newest coaster?
No one in our industry has tried what we've done to put 4 unique experiences. The NightFlight Expedition's building is 44,000 square feet. It's as big as 4 football fields, multi-story, 1 story deep, 4 stories tall, and 4 very unique experiences. We've made a living being authentically Smoky Mountains, and we're going to give you a chance to fly through and see the Smoky Mountains like never before, just exactly as if you were riding on a plane.
And Elle, what really makes this an incredibly signature ride for Dollywood is around every corner is a new surprise. Eugene says you're flying, and you are, and then booster drop, and then you're going through rapids, and then there's scenery to take in, and on our quest to find Secret Lake. And I'm not going to say if you find it, but you probably know. But it's very story driven, and it's very Smoky Mountains.
And it's fun for us to be able to present all of the bioluminescent power of the Smoky Mountains. A lot of people don't realize how biodiverse we really are here. No one gets a chance to see it at night. So bringing that to life inside of our storybook here in NightFlight Expedition's really exciting for the whole team.
Yeah, and Dolly said that the ride shows the mountains the way she always remembers them. So when you guys were kind of game planning this project, did she give any personal notes or stories that really implemented what the ride is today?
Of course, you remember when I would on Dolly's childhood memories of her chasing butterflies in her fields, and this is an extension of that storyline. And 2 new characters come to life, Cora and Jasper. They're and they're luminescent creatures and plants. Here in Wildwood Grove.
The Wildwood Grove section that Eugene talks about has won several Golden Ticket Awards from Amusement Today for being the best kids area, and I think it's wonderful because kids and their families ride things together in this area, which has made it award-winning. And now that this attraction is right there in Wildwood Grove, it is truly a one-of-a-kind. Dollywood is the only place in the world that you can find this experience.
And Tim, you've been all over the country, showcasing all these new rides. So what does NightFlight Expedition really tell other park operators about what the guest expectations are when it comes to all of these new rides and new experiences?
Well, Eugene has told me that, this is an indication of what's to come in the future, looking on the horizon. But I'm going to say other parks are going to come out and say, I tell you what, this is really, and because it's a culmination of so many different ride experiences, it's really, it's pushing boundaries, it's pushing the envelope, and, look ride perspective, not really seen before.
Yeah, and El, you think about the commitment of spending $60 million on attraction, and it's actually more money than we spent on our first resort, Dreamore, when it opened 11 years ago. So that should tell everyone about our commitment to really dialing in on our experiences for our guests. And I'm excited to say we already know where we're going in 29, and we know where we're going in 2030. And those announcements will come soon, and I'm sure that we're going to be taking use of all of what we learned here with NightFlight Expedition and looking forward to going back inside again in 2030.
Well,
but you need to get here right now.
I think so. Sign me up. I'm sure our viewers want to get their tickets. So where's the best place to go to plan their Dollywood trip?
It's go to Dollywood.com, and you'll be able to find all the information, the operating calendars, and please pay particular note that we've added some extra time because we realize we're going to be awfully busy with the NightFlight Expedition August the 19th to the general public, and we look forward to seeing you soon. That's including you, Elle, and your fiance.
Sign me up. We are planning our fall trip as we speak, so I cannot wait to add this to my to-do list when I get out there. So thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.